Welcome back, guys. Tapthus here with another episode of the Final Fantasy XII Randomizer. Last time we left off, having defeated the Temple Guardian Venushka, we entered this area and the statue obligingly raised its sword up. Can't really see that, but fortunately it did. And we need to get back... we need to get back down to the central bit, where we were before. I thought that the Dawn Shard pedestal was the way back, but no, it is not. We actually do have the teleport crystal, well, not teleport, but warp section active now. And we've gotten a couple more Sightengrats there. Not that it is as good as the regular Sightingrat. That one really did lose out with the randomization there. It must have had rolled almost the absolute lowest possible stat roll it could possibly have gotten to get down to a mere 80 attack. 18 it was. No, not 80. 80 would be decent, actually. Oh, hello, you are rare. You're also hard to steal from, if you're a rare game. Yeah, you're definitely a rare game. Look at that HP total. So I can use Doom. So what else? So this one, I believe, only spawns when your game clock is at a certain time. Okay, Doom is not super scary, especially if it only does sap. Try attack could be a little bit nastier. Oh, that petrify, actually. I need to get rid of petrification. Oh, never mind. Oh, joy. Alright. Sooner yourself, Ash. And now, oh no. Joy. And silence. Great. Okay, what I was saying about his status effects not being much of an issue. Never mind. He can't do much damage to me, but yeah, I guess he can status effect me. Also, him being silenced makes him so hard to see. It's a shame that the silence effect does make him really hard. This game is lovely, but there are a lot of very dark areas. And yes, his HP is definitely a bit higher than the regular enemies. That's how you know that they're rare. Now, wow, 20 LP. That's a pretty good haul, actually. Not much XP, only 200. That's not very, very high, but it also means that nothing else is spawned in this area. So we've got sap, and that's our only status effect. So the blade that was blocking the way here is gone now. Annoyingly. So read the inscription. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. Wisdom proven, say now your power. Open up. So we proved our wisdom by rotating 3 statues to face the center. Very hard challenge. And now we face the Icy Temple Guardian in the Icy Temple. Matthias, the mermaid thing. Yeah, this one, so the girl, not actually the Esper. She's caught by the Esper. So, okay, so you can use Erase. I got Gambit off Matthias. And I get Wizard's Rose and a Reverse Mode off those. Okay. Gambits. Don't need to steal. I don't think these Wizard's Roses are going to be super great. Okay, so Erase is not great, but it's not terrible either. So now they should be focusing on Matthias, because everyone should have highest max HP Gambit. So Matthias should be copying all the lower style. I noticed one of them used fire. It's like, no mates, you're supposed to be using ice. Okay, so Matthias is taking Time Requiem. What does that one do? The spell modes are also good. So Okay, I'm immobilized and poisoned. That's not too bad. A Sunaga is useless for him to use. If he moves out of range, I'll just have Fran using magic. But for the moment, she seems to be pretty good. Vanish mode. Enemies are immune to vanish, I guess. Elementaja. Okay. So this is his ultimate, which is normally Blizzardja, I think? Or is it Deep Freeze? And then he has a creepy laugh. So, that, wasn't terribly... Oh, he used an ether himself as well. Huh. And again, okay, I'm okay with you storing your MP. You're not going to be able to do much with it. Do I want to see? Let's go. Flare. Oh, you got Protect on yourself. Flare, go for it. 2000. It's not crazy. Shining Ray, that could be a bit more ouchy. That was considerably more ouchy. Alright, let's get Fran back up and alive. At least she's no longer immobilized. Did I not raise Fran? Thank you. Why did you not do that before, Ash? So Fran will get her XP, and Mateus was not too much of an issue. Mostly because he decided he wanted to spam ethers instead of actually doing any damage in that last phase. Makes it a little bit harder and easier when the boss doesn't want to damage you. Okay, so second expert acquired. Probably will never give Mateus to anyone. Yes, good freeze frame there. Fran there with her butt. Well, now they want to decide to heal each other. And so we approach the ultimate glowy thing and get our sword of magics. We proved our worth. Sword is in the center. And we get the sword to... What was this one supposed to be for? Sword of Kings. This one, I think? No, this one was originally given to Ash's ancestor King Wraithwall eons ago in order to cleave off a section of the ultimate crystal to get the Dawn Shard. No, Dawn Shard? Yes, Dawn Shard. Goddess's Magicite was already in the palace. Dawn Shard was in Tomb of Wraithwall. And yes, okay. I feel like there should have been a teleport back there. We'll find out. There's got to be a teleport back there, right? Or maybe this one is the one that's supposed to be it. If I have to walk through all the way through the dungeon, that will be so annoying. Especially when everything despawns, so I'm not even getting any XP or drops or whatnot for this. So I have a half decent amount of loot to sell after this little adventure into this Steel Shrine. Okay, artsy touch. Please dump us at the entrance of the dungeon. And not in the middle of the dungeon. And we are good, conveniently at the entrance. And this is another... Oh, let's go back to having that gambit on. HP, steel. Yes, this is another one where you can't be teleported directly out of here. Oh, bone mail. And discharge is useless. Because there's a cutscene that triggers immediately out of it. So you can't use the teleport crystal that's at the exit until you clear the story trigger. Alright, Spiral Incisor, nice. I will have a lot of bombs and not a huge number of Sighten Grats to sell off. They seem to be the rarer drop off those guys. But let us see what we have. So we've collected our thing. Okay, we don't even get to the save crystal before the cutscenes trigger. And we see the airships. Very shiny. I do not remember them being that shiny. Reaction shots from Vaughn. I mean, they do look pretty cool. And then... how do the people get into those ships from those hangars? That looks awfully difficult.
Debts grow legion.
But anyway, we do not need to hear them waffle on. But basically, we can see some smoke up in the background there. And something nasty has happened. So we can actually teleport to Mount Boronisus. And not have to worry about the hike between here and the temple. We have an okay number of teleport crystals. So I am okay using one or two around. Okay. Talk to me, travelling merchant. You do not have a different... Okay, your inventory is the same. It has not changed. You're the lovely one with all the megalixirs. Alright, let's sell off our loot. So I can't sell off the Sword of Kings. 49 attack, that's not great. That's not very good. That's actually half decent sell price. Sighting Brat is actually not great. Huh. Oh, Wizard's Ropes. Okay, I didn't actually have them. Well, Hypno Crowns. I got a few of those. And they're not amazing. So, did I get tons? I got tons of bangles, but they're not really worth selling. Nothing there. So, nothing of... Yeah. Okay, cool. So, now we get through our large collection of random bits and pieces of crap that we acquired. So, I think we're going to be nice and rich after this. Tamara Head, and the Brujerbin Madu, and no bizarre goods. Only one thing though. Okay, a couple of sell items and one piece of armor. Let's get rid of those fangs. And let's see what that piece of armor was like. Alright, oh, we already had one in our inventory. It was a Camagnol? Okay, wasn't that great. Oh well. Now, there is a boss fight up here. It's a bunch of judges. Oh, unskippable. So we see the poor refugee camp up in flames. And now we have perma-rain here. This is the state that this area is in the open world randomizer, because it's its final state. We see it all. The Empire was able to attack here and cause havoc. They really want to get at Ash. Get that stone off her. Did we nick off with one of the stones? Something like that. But I guess also this temple complex did represent a sign of resistance for the Empire, and obviously they were not happy with any form of resistance whatsoever. So as we can see, we have people scattered about. The judges have come in and slain all the poor acolytes in their bid to get at the Kiltius, who is the, I guess, spiritual leader of the resistance. So we don't need to see that. Hello, Judge. A back attack. Oh my god. It's the, like, the only back attack. We'll go Chaperone. Okay. Okay, well, you are wanting to attack these guys, so... Okay, I took Harpy hat off you guys. Okay, who's stealing off? Oh. Right. Judge Bogan, I need to get some damage on you. And there, Fargo. Okay, that's a nasty one if it hits. Potentially. Okay, these guys will now at least attack the main guy. Actually, Black. Oh, I haven't given you that, have I? Be right back. License. You should have enough license points to, oh hey, there's Mateus. Don't care about you though. What am I after? Where was Freeze? Oh, Freeze is up here, isn't it? It is. Let's see if I have enough LP to give Freeze to Fran. So that she... Oh, extra HP, I'll take that. Can dish out some lovely, lovely hurt. And I also want to see what Freeze does. Alright, I have Freeze now. Nice. And Jarkra just in case. Okay. Alright, that's that. So let's see. Magic. Arcane. Freeze. Oh, it's only single target. Okay, I thought that might be multi-target. Let's see, what are you going to do? And there, you stopped and slowed. Nice. Didn't do much damage to you though. I don't think. So... that's good damage. Okay, so Arcane, what, can I use Darker on everyone? No. That's annoying. Actually, who has Dispel? Someone has Dispel here, right? Diara. Wow, everything is like single target. What? Black Magic Flare, single target, Thunder. You do have Dispel? You do have Dispel. Alright, Judge Bogan, you need to be dispelled of your positive effects. And how much damage did that do? 2,000, okay, so it does actually do a pretty good chunk of damage. And those guys are just slapping everyone in the background. Okay, you can use Cura, which is not nice. And I've gotten rid of your Protect and Shell. But, yeah, Freeze is kind of pretty powerful, given that it's frozen, stopped, and slowed the boss. Like, he was not immune to those status effects. So, I feel sorry for him now. Oh, hey, he's not, I think I will, fix that. So he can counter. Okay, so when he's actually able to do stuff, he is dangerous. But I've just made him, oh, okay. Nice hits. Let's get you back up and running, Pinello. Okay, these guys aren't too damaging. Nice, Pinello. Okay, so Pinello's gambit must be different to everyone else's. She mustn't be targeting the highest HP total. Yes, oh yeah, he's overdosing on Mist, which is why he's a little bit berserk there. The Mist can be used as like magic power to enhance oneself, but the Empire decided that, you know, let's make some super soldiers, because that's always worked wonderfully in Final Fantasy games. And that plotline is actually kind of just abandoned here. Okay, so... okay, so we need to go up to the Mosphoran Highway. So I was like, skip cutscene. Now what do I do? Oh, right, I have to head north. So we're going to go say hello to the Empire. We can't take the official sky ferries because, you know, wanted by the Empire and all that jazz. And Balthier's airship is out of action. So, we have to hoof it up there. Which is going to be quite a lot of trekking. So, yes, we'll be making it into Mosphoran. Ah, yes, so here I thought you were a dude. He's the one who posts the Fafner hunt. Do not say these things. If you find Hume's weak, then lend us your strength. Bereft of his grace and Anastasis' protection, Mount Baromesis is vulnerable. Even now, a terrible worm rages near. Many have fallen. So she's talking about the Fafner worm. And I guess they go off to try and deal with it. And I think they post the hunt. Yeah, they are the ones who post the hunt. But then by the time you've defeated it, unfortunately, they've failed. Alright, now off we go to Naubana. Because that is the closest place to where we need to go. And we've got a long hike ahead of us. We do not need too much more extra hiking. So, do you have new items to sell? Brave suits. Drain. Okay, you do not have re-randomized inventory. I will quickly check in here to see if these guys have any re-randomized inventory. I don't remember if these shops get updated inventories. Rabanasta definitely does. But, what have we got? Mirage Vest, Sage's Ring. This does not look very randomized. So, okay. Heading north to Mosphoron. And we get to see what the shop there has to sell. The nice plains. The lovely scrub and savanna. Yes, this area is very much like the Levant area in real life, I'd suppose. Well, at least Levant, Northern Africa, which makes it so much like more interesting because it's an area that you don't really see that much in games. Like you see a lot of very European style forests or Japanese forests. They're pretty common. Or North American forests. Or, you know, if you watch a lot of sci-fi, you see an awful lot of Vancouver forests. Because that's where a lot of sci-fi gets shot. Okay, did you drop anything? You did. You dropped a horn. I will take horn. Alright, what do we got? Some gil. I swear these things are giving more gil than anything. Hey, grand armor might be good. So the wolves decide to laser eye everything. And gambits is your drop. So let's see, what have we got for the... Oh, okay, no, we've got grand armor at some point. And nothing else. Oh, Tokapi hat, that was new. That's not super useful. Okay. Alright, steal off the Slavin. So I'm still under-leveled, supposedly, for this area. A dark crystal, okay. But because, like, I've got actually pretty good gambit stats. Oh, white breath, that's not great. I've got pretty good, I guess, gambit stats from the license grid with the extra HP. Okay, nothing to steal. Quakerer. Okay, that could be nasty. Okay, no, Quakerer is not nasty. Quakerer is healing for Ash. Please use Quakerer more. I swear, none of my magics are actually being AoE, I just realised. I don't think there's anything that's AoE, so I'm not going to have any AoE healing, I don't think. That's going to be painful. Insect Husk. It's more sell items to add to the pile. See, the Mosphoron Highway is not really my favourite area. It's just so, like, dingy because it's almost always, like, sort of, overcast. Alright, now to attack you, doggo. And Pinello, unfortunately, not doing anything because she is disabled. She cannot perform any actions. That should wear off soon enough, though. Well, yes, it will, because she dies. Alright, time to revive you. And you are revived. Nice. And you are healing each other. And I see some werewolves up there, which I will have to see what they have. Man, that wolf took ages to kill off. Treasure. What do we got in this one now? We have... Yeah, Gambit, boring. Alright, nope. I guess, yes, I am fighting you. Wary wolf, you are rare game. And I need to get... So we've got wary wolves and the worgen. So there's like a 10% chance that any one of the worgens will spawn in as the wary wolf. Okay, need to attack you so that you're not on full HP. Oh, you got slowed. Ooh, nice with those combos there. Okay, so those guys are on heal duty, I guess. And slow is painful. But he will also have different drops. I'm not bothering to steal off the wary wolf because rare games are a pain in the butt to steal from. And it's just not going to be worth it. Okay, so Ash is like immune to a lot of elements by the look of it. She can absorb dark and fire, which is kind of nice. Alright guys, what do you have? Humbabas? I couldn't steal off you. Mystery Waltz. That's not a scary move at all. Okay, Rhymefang and Kai Sand. That's not that interesting. Rhymefang, I guess, damage, and Kai Sand is just confusion healing, which I guess is nice. Although I have Sanai, which is good for that. Oh man, everyone is slowed. I'm gonna need to just fix that, because that's just going to be pain. Oh, not a rust. Lovely. Ow. Raise up. Ow. And come back to life, Panalo. Yeah, because Ash is going to die. And Ash, you come back. I just wanted you dead. Oh, fine. Okay. Okay, you guys have flamed. You can use... No, not to rust. Bad. Okay. Time to...
I can't.
Balthea, time to run. Oh, boo. Well, I'm going to reload that lovely autosave. Knots of rust hit hard, lesson learned. They ignore defense. So we shall ignore those, we will ignore those Humbabas. They are actually very nasty. Oh, and Penelo is still disabled. That sucks. I thought I would just like nip up to... that's going to be Gambit, isn't it? Nope, that's Gil this time. I was going to like go, I'll nip up into the camp. I'm going to ignore you because you guys don't have anything of worth. It would just take, it won't take long. They had nothing good to steal. So we are just going to run whilst get distracted by shinies. And shiny had a lot of gil in it. Because apparently knots of rust are like super dangerous. Yeah, knot of rust damage formula is kind of weird. It does like a random damage. And because it's random on a scale, it ignores defense. It doesn't like factor in with your defense value. It's like my guy's defense values aren't that bad. But yeah, knots of rust. Yes, tongue twister. Knots of rust Yeah, they're not supposed to be used on party members who have lower HP totals than enemies. Alright, what do you have? Okay, you have a half-decent hammer. I do not need more multi-scales, although on-hit KO is kind of nice. Demon Shield. Equip is Reflect and Berserk. Well, that's an anti-mage weapon if ever there was one. You can't have magic cast on you and you just berserk everything. Bubble Belt is reduced MP to 0. No. Oh, Sap Meteorite. Okay, so the different meteorites do different things. And this one, you lob at an enemy and it casts sap and does some damage. I think that's an okay one. Ooh, Quakera. Okay, I'll take that. Gravity I don't care about. And the rest is fine. Alright, let's get rid of the random loot we have acquired. And... alright, what have we got for bizarre goods? Okay, we have well stocked on goddesses magicites, I guess. We don't really need any more of those. But, you know, that's good. Another Maximilian, nice. An Ultima Blade, that could be good. And a Windbreaker. Alright, well, let's see what we have. Ultimate Sword. It's not very Ultima. Just saying. And we got the Windbreaker, which apparently we already have, so cool. Man, you really do need some more armor, Balthea. And you literally cannot equip anything else. Hey, Wizard's Robe's actually better for you. Who would have thought? Well, that's an upgrade. Do you have anything better? I guess I haven't really spent license grids on getting armors. I've focused more on abilities than armors, so no one can really equip much. Which is a bit of a shame. I mean, it's not really that much of a shame. Right, so that's well, that'll bring it to an end for today. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and next time we'll be making our way through some woods. And possibly saying hello to a nasty bomb, although that bomb will not get us... it will get us a reward from Mont Blanc back in Rabanasta. But until next time, this is Type This Out, and have a good day, guys. Bye!